I just dumped everything I had in me on that board, and I felt better. I had an SF guy who was going through a dark spot, a real bad spot. Same thing, his career, he was not ready to go. Had him do the same thing, like, just try it. Just paint this whole thing white. Paint the whole fucking thing black. Now do this, now do that. Started to help, conversation started to go, and we got to relive experiences, and, you know, that art therapy shit, it helped. We were in that thing for 31 consecutive days, inpatient, detoxing off meds, having to talk to all kinds of therapists about your feelings, and pain management specialist. And the big thing I got out of it, I was able to override pain so well that I couldn't tell if I was hurt or if I was injured. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Everything felt the same. If I stub my big toe, or if you break my leg, it all felt the same. I didn't care. I mean, we'd go in there for some of these things, and I'd have these long conversations with the doc, and they'd ask, and they wanted to know tips and tricks on how I get over this. And I talk about things I do mentally to try to flush out some of the pain I was feeling. You know, I was doing breathing drills way before it was a cool thing to do, and I'd imagine, like, I'd go deep thought concentration. I'd paint away pain. I just spread loaded throughout my entire body, so it wasn't isolated in one spot, and I became successful at it. But it doesn't last forever.
Yeah.
It was so bad when I came out of that fucking place.
So that's how Tribescapes was born. Art therapy.
Yeah, man. Like, I came out of there, and, you know, you're getting ready to retire, the reality that thing's gonna happen, and you don't know what you're gonna do. Am I gonna contract? Like, what is it?
Did you know you were retiring at this point?
I knew, yeah. The med board had already started. We've crested into 2019 now. I'm still jumping a little bit from what I can. I'm contracting, working some courses in my off time, just maintaining currency, all that. And then that's when we get to Tribescapes, and like, I actually made it a thing. Like, brought in Cole, and we had a shop, and it was my little therapeutic outlet. Didn't make any money, but it kept me sane.
Was Cole still in at this point?
Yeah, he was still in.
Okay.
Yep, he transitioned over. He was doing like a training position, but his med board was about to start. He was banged up. He's had, you know, multiple surgeries. He's chewed up, and that's when I got into fracture burning. It's like I had to replace something, some sort of danger element, with something else.